Hola comunidad de Roastbrief, bienvenidos a una entrevista más. Continuamos aquí en el segundo día de actividades en el marco de Social Media Week 2024. Estamos aquí con Rodrigo Fontes para hablar sobre su presentación Tinder Entertaining Your Audience. Rodrigo, how are you?
I'm good. Thank you for having me.
No, thank you so much to be here with us. How was your conference?
It was amazing. I mean, being here in Mexico, that's such an important market for us. It's so cool. I love this country, I love this place, and having the opportunity to talk a little bit about my favorite topic, that's Tinder, relationships, amazing. Today is Dia de los Novios in Brazil, that's where I come from, so it's a special day for us, and being able to talk about Tinder today is even more special in Mexico, so that was good.
Awesome, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it is. In Brazil, it's our local Valentine's Day, is June 12th.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's something new I've learned today.
Yeah, because Valentine's Day sometimes in the middle of the carnival, right? So we focus on carnival. And
okay. That's it.
Yeah.
So what can you tell us about Tinder? How can Tinder use entertainment to enhance the user experience on the platform?
So what we do on our social is always doing work for our brand objectives, right? So two main things we like to do on social is, first of all, we replicate our brand platform there.
Okay.
It starts with a swipe. Here in Mexico, it's Tudo empieza con un swipe. That talk about all types of relationships that can come out of a Tinder experience, which is amazing. Okay. And the other thing is talking about dating. Dating is so stressful. Sometimes it can be complex, and Tinder makes it fun and easy. And that's what we talk about. Talk about relationships, the fun stuff in a very fun, light-hearted, easy way, open way. So that's how we try to entertain people. And entertainment is a very strategic objective because it needs to be entertaining, otherwise you're going to screw up, right? You're on social.
Yes.
So being entertaining should be number one checkbox for any social content. That's what we try to do there.
Now you're talking about entertainment. That's the key word.
That's a key word. Yeah.
What are the key strategies that Tinder uses to keep its audience engaged and entertained?
Yeah, so I've talked about 5 topics there. The fifth is being entertaining, but number one, we really connect with the culture of the local.
Okay.
We are. So what's happening in culture? What are people talking about? What's booming? What's influencers getting traction? We need to be in this conversation. We need to be with those guys as partners. Number 2, we need to be authentic, right? We need to talk about relationships in a very authentic way. Number 2, we try to explore formats that already have resonated with your brand audience. So it's a podcast, it's a street reporter, it's a 5 reasons why, anything that kind of got traction with your audience, we try to use that. Yeah. And number 4, your brand needs to be there, but can't be there in like an ad. It should be organic. Otherwise, people are going to scroll. You know. So you can use a social as an ad, but you can't use an ad as a social. So it needs to be thought about a social thing. So your brand needs to be there, but doesn't need to be there. So it needs to be in an organic way. Your brand should be there in a very natural way for the contents.
Yeah. That's really interesting. And before we ended up this interview, what emerging trends in this digital entertainment is Tinder currently exploring to attract and retain users? Yeah,
so we are exploring podcasts, both in Brazil and Mexico. We're exploring a different format called Swipe Right in India that is inspired by the carpool karaoke. We're exploring PSA videos. But one thing that I brought here in the presentation that's very relevant is the comment section. So the comment section is where Gen Z's audience and attention is now. They are reading all the comments. They are interacting in all the comments. So you should be there. Your brand should be interacting on a cool content that was posted, on an influencer video that was posted at school, in the content section of your own post if it's getting hot. So interacting on the content section is a very interesting thing. You need to lock your tone of voice and testing.
Yeah, it's like a very organic way to do social listening, right?
Yeah, and getting attention of Gen Z, right? I mean, we have comments with 300K likes, 1,000 replies. I mean, just one comment. It's more than many posts you do, right? So the comment section is gold to get attention.
That is so great. That's really interesting. And what about the AI? how can Tinder use AI to retain and entertain the users?
Yeah, so AI can be used in many forms, from helping you define the copy to really actually helping you build the content. AI is used when you're brainstorming the content, when you're creating the briefing for the agency, when you're putting media behind it and to better optimize what you're doing. So I would say AI is in all the process, right? Besides AI in the product that we've been exploring a lot of alternatives as well. So AI now is table stakes, I would say. Everybody should be trying that.
A little bit
and
tricky.
using it. Yeah.
Thank you so much to be here with us.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
For us, it's such an amazing experience to have you here.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Comunidad de Roastbrief, continuamos en Social Media Week.